go get my charger. I'll be back.
Uh,
You know, stop up. Ah, hear ye, bitches. It has been a, today has been a motherfucking revelation, okay? Looking at, what's up? So here we go. We setting the scene. We setting the scene. So tonight I'm going to be doing the verses. Then tomorrow, okay, tomorrow Thursday. Tomorrow I will drop a special video that I did for y'all. Hey, everybody in the room. Okay. Anyway, I will. The thing that I have for you, I'm gonna open up with this birthday present for y'all. And that's my gift to y'all. And then we're going to do the Bible study. And then we're going straight into the merge. We're going to go into the lessons. I'm going to be showing you differences. Keep differences in your mind and keep level and stability in your mind. And you're going to see how you can do it and still figure stuff out. You're going to see this kind of the visual videos of all. But is that still complaining about my last channel? If you would have saw that one, you would know what I'm doing. So here we go. Here we go. So Libra, this is what's going on for you. Okay. Of course, someone's messing with the notifications because there's only 8 people in here. I will do this with 2 people in the room. Not a problem at all. So Libra, there's going to be some type of change that's coming in. I do see some type of exchange here. I see an exchange here, but I do see you kind of looking off or turning your head in the situation. There's some back and forth going on here, and there is some stability issues here at the same time. Now, you're going to be hearing from someone. This person is connected to something. This person either just bought a new home, or this person is just getting ready to buy a home, but you will get news of some type of exchange of movements and change and going back and forth, okay? There's hope with someone new. Because whoever this is, they probably just bought a property or somebody's about to buy it. You're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about it. But I just feel like it could be somebody that you don't deal with anymore in some type of way. Now, you're walking forward, and you're listening, and you're a little bit more open. Sometimes it's coming up, you feel like things are ending, or you always have endings. You keep having this feeling of things is over, or there's endings here. You know, what stands behind that is whatever this relationship stuff is, that's stemming that emotion. There was something that ended, or you knew about the ending, or you was around within an ending. That's where this discomfort comes from. This discomfort, this longing. Being able to see things clear. Things are going to be doing like this. Up, up, up. Things are going, you're going to feel like you're being comforted. You're going to feel like you're being comforted. Things are going to be going level, comforted. We're in the merge. Comfort, float. That's what's going to be going on here. New offers on the table. Someone is going to like you. This is a woman, friendly, really likes you a lot. They're going to be approaching you. Could be somebody you haven't seen in a long time. Something's financially changed. But I really feel like you're going to bump into somebody that's going to help change things for the better for you. Being able to just be open to things, for change, for new things to come in, new financial changes is here. Sometimes, or there's something around you that's going to, it's just like a feeling of being left out, or this is all I'm taking and I'm leaving. Okay? Somebody may call and tell you something like that, but before then, I do see some emotional changes coming in. You're getting off balance. Almost like, how you run, and keep on running. Sometimes you just kind of get weak a little bit, or your leg may move in. A little caution. That's just caution. That's just caution. Take it slow. Whatever decisions you need to make about this negativity, or this energy of negativity that's around you, go slow with it. You're climbing out. You're right here. You're right here. You don't have anything to be fearful of. You don't have to worry about walking into any kind of disasters, okay? You're going to be going backwards in a love situation. I think that's where this property matter stuff comes in. These messages are floating. There's messages floating about a property man. There's messages floating to someone that's older. And then there's another, and then someone's arguing with them about whatever this. Somebody's going to be arguing with someone about something. That same nasty, raw energy that was in your cards on Saturday. It's so nasty. I just don't want to say nothing, that's all. I just don't want to say nothing, but I'm going to tell you this. Is a nasty energy here. And it's connected to messages to a property matter, okay? Somebody's walking backwards, but they're making people think that they're walking frontwards. And making people think that they're walking frontwards, but they're really walking backwards. Outsource. It's right there with this property matter and these messages. It's almost like somebody goes, surprise, okay, this is what I'm going to do, but I'm very fearful of it. I know things are going to happen, but I'm going to try to ignore whatever this is. There could be an invite to something. Something is looking real tough, honey, and somebody is really pushing the paperwork here. What I mean by pushing the paperwork, there is a lot that they're going to have to encounter. There's going to be a lot of pushback. There's going to be a lot of naysaying. And there's going to be a lot of haters. It all comes from this energy of this person. Whoever this person is. I'm telling you. It ain't touching you. I'm telling you, this is connected to some type of switch over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like a week's time where something's gonna peel up. Something's gonna peel, just almost like unraveling something. Something's unraveling, but it's unraveling this way. It's unraveling. It's like coming, unraveling. Something's unraveling. You know, something's unraveling, but right when they get to the point where the disaster happens, something's blocking something. Because the unpeeling has everything to do with trying to get someone upset. I don't know what attempt this is, but they're going to try to, I'm telling you, even before they get to the point where they're going to try it, something's going to stop them. They're not going to know what it is. Something's going through. Something's going through. Something's going through. Because I say, hey, do this. And then, yeah, this is who I decide upon. That unraveling starts real fast. The unraveling starts real fast. The unraveling starts real fast. But they're blocked. And whatever this communication is that needs to come in, it has everything to do with, it's connected to, it's almost like it's coming from somewhere. It's an invitation. It's something good. This is good measure. This is positive measure. It's before. You couldn't get it. And this message was coming from a property. We're going to keep it 100. It could be anything. It could be, I don't like to talk about the others. It could be, just you, whatever you think it is. Text message, whatever they're doing. It's coming clear. It's coming clear. It's coming clear. Every time it kept doing that. This is concerning you. It's like 5 blockages have been built up to keep you from getting this. It could be anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The blockages come in where the decision is coming in. Something's feeling faulty here. Something's feeling faulty here, and something's feeling you see what I'm saying? That's all in there. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna act it out, okay? That's what exactly. This is check the scene. Just feel it. This is what I'm seeing. Hey, this is for you. This is left over for you. Do you want to take it or do you not want to take it? It looks like good cheer. This is the offer. Looks like good cheer could come for anything. But what I'm trying to say is this offer has been trying to come to you for a long time. It kept getting blocked. It's coming from somebody's home. But watch this quick one. Watch this quick one. Here's the offer on the table. Here's the offer off the table. And then I see this when it was trying to come in. It was like somebody was trying to upset you and you missed it. This is for whoever I'm talking about. We ain't got no names, no signs up in here today. This ain't no Capricorn. This ain't no damn Gemini. This ain't no Pisces. We ain't doing all that tonight. I don't work with signs like that. We're gonna make it clear tonight. Understand? You missed it because something was almost like created to make you mad. So you can argue with yourself and be defensive and not know when it comes because your head is over there. Oh, girl, watch this one though. That's what I'm seeing. And then what's going on is that was created, that was pushed in. This it passed your being. This was coming from somebody's home. They were blocking this invitation. They was blocking whatever this is because it looks more than beautiful. It's half because it's tried to come to you. The bird is getting tired of trying to deliver the letter. What's up? The air is great. The message is beautiful and it is plain. Whatever this was built up for you not to get it. Somebody was doing this from their home. It could be anything, but let me tell you about timing. Timing and good measure. It's going to come back again. Whatever it is. But, you can't do evil. You can't do evil around here. But that's not for me to say. It's going to come back to you. And let me tell you the reason why you're going to get it this time. Because somebody's protecting what you. It's either going to be a person that knew about this or don't get into your mind. Oh, somebody doing something to me. We ain't talking about that. Somebody could be talking down on you. Somebody could be saying bad stuff. Somebody could know about this and you not know about it. They barking it, saying all this kind of stuff. And even the person may have tried every kind of way but you just couldn't get it. But somebody's protecting you this time. The message will be delivered. The message will be delivered. It will be you will get it. It's nice. It's in half. And whenever it comes in, it's going to seem old to you. Let me tell you why, because you should have got it a long time ago. It's going to seem like that's a little outdated. What the hell because somebody's been blocking. It could be anything. But not only is that going to happen, but it's going to connect you to someone. These next couple of events, Libra, is connecting you to someone. Understand? Let them toot their horn. My son's so ignorant. I'll be all in my shit. Let them wave their wand. Let them do the puff, the magic dragon. Let them do what. Come in here and say something to me. I'm not in the mood.
Quit touching it.
Okay, that's fine. Let them do whatever they want to do. And I'm just going to say that. But it could be, it don't always go to the lowest of the low. People can talk somebody out of giving you something. Let's not get caught up in the imaginary. Well, however you feel is your business. You know how things are going for you, okay? You're going to be getting it. And it's going to connect you to something else. I think whatever this is going to bring you from a situation. You're going to be so happy to see that boat sail, girl. You ain't going to know what to do. You should have been got this. This is coming up. You should have been got this. When I say got this, it could have been 2 or 3 years ago, or it could have been 3 months ago. Well, that offer is coming back around because whatever that time frame was where you were supposed to get it and all this, whatever, you missed it 3 times, baby. You missed it. That person is coming back. They're coming back in our current time frame. Whatever it is, whoever it is, they're coming back. They're coming back, and you'll be able to set a sail even better with this. It's going to seem old. That's it. That's what's going on for you. That's what's going on for you. This is an ultimate change. Something, you're going to be seeing things rewrap. That's what it's showing here. Rewrapping things from the past, making things better. A message. Something. Somebody was doing something from their home. If they wasn't doing something from their home, maybe somebody knew about their offer and was writing, talking, saying all kind of nasty stuff, doing nasty stuff. This could be at work. This could be anything. Maybe the person was at home. Maybe somebody wanted to give it to you was working from home. Somebody was writing them all kind of nasty messages, saying, "I've got to try to block you with this time." You're gonna get it. There's somebody protecting you in this situation. That little stuff that was going on that try to block, I ain't see it. I see you gaining whatever this is in order to let whatever this situation is sail, and whoever you gotta let go when the boat comes. Cause baby, you're gonna have to jump on when it hit. I don't think you're gonna have much time to offer because when they came to you the last time, they was really ready to get things moving with you. It could be anybody. It could be a love situation. They was really ready. Some of these could be business offers. These could be love offers. These could be all the things. This could be all the things that could help you. So in this upcoming time frame, you're going to be moving on new things. These offers are going to come. You're going to be seeing, I'm telling you, the stuff seem old because there was either somebody blocking or someone talking down or whatever else. But you didn't get a lot of stuff. I saw one major thing that's half. It's going to seem old to you because it's old. You should have been got it. And then there's something here that's going to be bringing something in or someone in good. That's going to help bring you from a situation into like stability. It looks stable. It looks stable. You'll be able to put some stuff behind you and some old feelings and stuff. You know, the boat is still there. The boat is still there. When this comes in, you'll be able to jump on it or let it sail. You can do whatever you want to do at this time frame. Whatever is going to be coming to you, it's yours. It was yours from the beginning. People do mean things and say bad things and do bad activities because they think they're doing something. They think they are doing stuff behind your back. All that kind of stuff. You know, people have ill intent just for no reason. What's this? People have ill intent for no reason. So one thing you have to always do is stay light. You stay light, you stay positive, and even if it look like it's wrong, don't acknowledge it. Just recognize it. Oh, that happened. Yeah. Oh, you said. Oh, okay. Think about it, but don't acknowledge it because once you begin to wind up in it, it becomes a seed. You can produce it. You want to produce good. You want to produce something that's going to cause growth, not something that's going to keep you in a box. You see what I'm saying? Not something that's going to keep you still. Okay, every time I keep coming back, I keep still. You know, I want to be with them, but I'm still not moving. You have to watch those production of words. You always have to have growth in your mind and change. You have to put yourself on a level to where you can say, this has been going on long enough. When we going to cut that shit down? That has to be a natural thing. If you want to keep moving, if you want to keep seeing, if you want to keep believing, if you want to keep growing, you have to come into your own personal thing. That's how you got to do. You ain't got to ask nobody. You ain't got to ask no reader, no psychic, no nothing. You just got to believe into yourself and take it to the next level and win. You don't need me to help you. You just need me to push you into the light so you can see the light and walk in it and maintain it and keep it solid and sacred and be blessed from it. You don't need nobody to read your life. You don't need none of that in order to be who you need to be. You came here who you are. You've been there forever, but life is teaching you who you are. It's taking you to the next level. That's it. That's what I got for you. That's what's coming in. Your things are coming back. This growth is going. It's just this unraveling. I say it's like paper. Just something's opening. It's raveling. It's coming. It's on the road, baby. I'm telling you. You'll be able to move on with your life. I didn't see anything love. I saw nothing but new stuff. I saw nothing but new stuff. I didn't see no old love. I didn't see no dragon loves. I didn't see nobody trying to come back. I didn't see all this old other mess. I done do that over here. I ain't got time for that. We're going to lay it flat. We're going to go after what we want and just keep pushing. You create good love in your life. You create codependent loves in your life. Sometimes people teach you how to be them, teach you how to relationship with them. And they teach you how to relationship with them when you settle. If you're with someone that you're trying to settle with, now if you know who you are, and you know you ain't with that shit, then you're going to come away from it. Because you know they're not even speak about it because that's not what you're doing. You know, when you think twice, you go in. That's how I see it. Create the love that you want. Create the patterns that you want to walk in by changing the old ones, reversing it, uplifting yourself, moving forward in those new things, incorporating a system that'll have your mind like clockwork. Not control it. It's going to help you move. It's going to help support you. It's going to help keep you going. Is when when you put your mind on like this correlation, that's what I'm going into, correlation and mergers. When you put your mind in those correlations, you easily kick into that. Something else happen. You don't get negative. You kick into that. You always kick into your strength. You don't do no never mind in love. Love is who you are. You can't be blaming nobody. This person don't want me. They keep going back to them. Then ain't that you? You're accepting it, but sometimes you don't know. You can't complain about this person going back and forth. You had every damn reason to stop it. You're dealing with somebody that left you and they went to somebody else. Baby, you have every opportunity and had every opportunity to walk away. Yes, our feelings get involved, but you must understand after 2 or 3 months and you still there, they ain't never left. They can always call and be ignorant and you get soft on it. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not, when you get your time by yourself, you're not redeveloping your mind. You're not getting your balance back. You're not getting your direction straight. You're not looking head on. You're not kicking into those defense systems that's going to be like, okay, it's been 2 months. Okay, so you decided to go back to, you decided to do this or what you want me to do about it. Withdraw quick. Don't waste it. One thing that you are in control of is you and your will. Now, how you see things is dependent on how you learn and pick up your own gravity, your knowledge, your growth. That should be something that you do with just like you wipe your ass after you shed. Redevelopment of mind. You got to have it. Your body gonna get weak. It's gonna give out, but your mind keeps going and going and going and going. You have to at least keep that sharp as you can. You have to keep a faith system. You have to always be who you are so that faith system can execute what you want. You can't be half-assed. You can't be riding the fence over here and then riding the fence over there and then trying to get into spiritualisms. It's gonna always go down. Because you don't have any stability. You don't have any power. You don't have any strength. You don't know how to stand when don't nobody else stand. You got to know who you are and be proud of you. That's the only way spiritualism is going to stick. Because your belief system in yourself is so strong. So you ain't got no reason but to incorporate anything like you. Do you understand that? That's how it goes. You see it, feel it, and be it. Incorporate through your inner strength. You want to meet nice women. You want to meet nice men. Change your image. Change how you talk. Do things. Do what you say you're going to do. Now, this is what I want to do. I want to incorporate. Hey, this is how I do. I want to buy a fuck. I want to do this. I want to buy me a house. First thing you know, you ain't got no money. Because that's what you said. I want to buy a house. Now, a go-getter going to do what they got to do and get it. Everybody else have to learn the steps. You got to get the credit check. You got to do this. You got to do, there has to be a plan devised in order for you to have strength in your walk. You have to have seen something that happened like this before and it worked out for you. In order to incorporate those levels of organization, your perspective is everything. How you see things is everything. You just can't be getting around no people that's going to keep you one-sided. You want to be with something that's going to spread you. I could do this, I could do that, I could do this, I could do that, I can have this, oh yes, I can have that, I can have this, I can have that. Oh, I got to stay here in this relationship and wait for them to come back. Okay, why you do that? Let me go over here and work the money. Do you see what I'm saying? Here. This is the producer of your actions. This brings the money in. This gets the good job. This gets the degree. This brings in the new people. This brings in the praise and worship. I'm trying to tell you. Get around people that live in uplift. And I say be positive or we rock. Do you. Do you. You do it on the level to where you are exceeding. That you are accomplishing things. You always want to have a goal. At least 3 main ones. 1, perspective, sharper mind. That's the first one. Diet and exercise. Knowing who I am. Those are the fundamentals. Those are the simple fundamentals. That's it. You need those things. But sometimes you don't grow up with people that teach you them things. Sometimes life tricks you. Sometimes life teaches it to you. And you ain't got no choice but to survive off you. Survive off what you know. Survive off what you do. You got to, you got to use what you want to get, but whatever that saying is, sometimes that's just what it is. Sometimes you have to be yourself in order to get through. Sometimes you just got to be you. Some people ain't got no choice. Their word is everything. That's all I'm saying. Do you, be you, incorporate you. You want this, you want that, snap out of it and go get it. You want somebody to do this, you want to be in a relationship with somebody that's being honest, you become honest. I don't want to hear no shit about he was being dishonest. You become honest. You're the example. You become honest. Come into yourself. Learn who you are. Certain things you ain't even got to put up with if you know where you stand. Like when you don't know where you stand, you're going to tolerate anything. That's everybody, period. But when you know who you are and you know who you are, is, whatever. I'm getting tongue-tied. And when you know who you is belonging to, you shouldn't worry about that. Whatever you do, that's them. I'm not saying that anybody's an excuse maker or an excuse taker. I've been through it too. But you get to a point, honey, to where you just ain't having the shit. Period. I ain't throwing nobody no shade. But if I'm showing you how to grow, and I'm showing you how to be a better person, somebody finna be mad at me. And if I'm showing you how to stand on your own and make round decisions and balance yourself as an air sign, one thing you don't do is talk to an air sign about sticking to somebody or showing them, leading them. There's something they could be gullible, believable. They believable because they're honest. Not all of them, honey. The bulk of them have honest ways. Purity. They have these honest ways. Not all of them. They're honest. They're going to tell you how they feel. They ain't got time to work you. They ain't got time to play with you. They believe people's words, and that's where the fault comes in. I just want you to think about that. If you're this is a place of release. You ain't supposed to be sticking around here. You ain't supposed to be going from person to person to person, trying to figure it out. This is a place of release. I just wanted you to acknowledge that. This is a place of release. Trial and error. Let me get you over the hump. Tell you readings are for guidance. You cannot live your life through them. You're going to go crazy. It's a whole nother world in esoteric. You come to esoteric and you get into this, you get sold out if you're not careful. Go with what's safe. If you've never been over here before, go safe. Just because it sounds good doesn't mean the intention is perfect. Feel me? This is a place of release. How can anybody release you if they keep you hanging around? Feel me? How could somebody say this is how they do things and they keeping you hanging around in dormant relationships? They gonna come back. They gonna come back. And while you're sitting here waiting, you forgetting about where you stand because your heart is riled up in your selfish needs and what you want. I want that. I'm gonna wait it out. But you don't know what's going on the other side of you waiting. Get your answers. Find out who you are and you ain't got to listen to that. Find out who you are, and you ain't got to wait on nothing but the money. You understand? Especially if you ain't married to them. Back off. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You're not finna have me swimming down. Baby, I goes across. You understand? She goes all the way to the top. Ain't finna be puddling in these circles and puddling. This ain't what we do over here. You're here to help y'all and take you to the next level. Don't have these people around here having you stuck. Because I would never do it. This is a place of release. You're supposed to be getting answers to free you to your next level. And your next level dependent on how you see yourself. And if you know who you are, you probably won't go nowhere. That's what they're supposed to be instilling. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just telling you what's up. This is common sense. Remember this in your mind. If this is your first time visiting this channel, this is a place of release. You need to decide what you want. You need to decide what you want to go after. You want to decide where is your stability in you. You may draw back and have to look in the mirror and be like, damn, let me let go. I'm just saying. Emotions are attached to everything. You have to train your mind to detach. You know, sometimes you can go through stuff so much automatically you just turn off. That's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be conscious of your actions of disperse. Because you want to feel that whole detachment. You want to feel everything about it. Because when the next thing come in, you already know what it feels like to be scratched all the way across your face with a whole entire head. And there was nothing you could do about it but this. God damn it, I'm getting scratched. You surrendered. You surrendered. You surrendered. You surrendered to the situation. You was coached to be codependent on here. You being coached to be codependent. You're being coached patience. Patience is attached to seed and faith, not in things that see. Let me give you some tea right quick. When you put your focus and your faith on this nasty shit, you gonna get everything that you got coming that is attached to that mess. Oh, you ain't gonna see nothing good out of that. I'm just saying. When you got to watch your wants. Keep your mind clear. Stay safe. Keep your hands light. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Find out. If you don't know who you are, find out. And it will eliminate a whole bunch of bullshit. Because I don't do that. Organizing. My defense kicked into this. Okay, I need to be doing. You got to do it. It's gonna work. My program works. My program works. You have to know who you are. Find yourself. Find out who you are. And it's not in the people that you meet. And it's not in the relationships that you have ruined. Hey, let's just take responsibility. Let's just take responsibility today. Let's just go ahead and do it. I fucked up. It ain't your fault. And I too do stuff all the time. But I know when to draw up. I know when the rod turns cold, can't nobody crack that bitch. Just know that, okay? I'm just saying you should be the same way too. But anyway, you want to take responsibility. Okay, I got in that relationship. That even though it just seemed funny the whole time because you was using your patience wrong. You're being coached into codependency. You have patience. You have it, but something's overriding your word. Something's overriding your faith. Something's overriding what you truly know to do because you're being coached. You're being coached, and then you're missing stuff. Just pay attention. Coached. This is a place of release. You're being coached. Your faith is here. What you do can't find answers, but you're being coached. And you can't get it. Because you're thinking this, all of this, and I got to do all of this. All you got to do is say it, feel it in bed. You don't need nobody to tell you. You don't need nobody to tell you how to develop yourself. All you got to do is find out who you are. Totally change your lifestyle on purpose. Go off your beliefs and what you believe in. Find something safe to believe in. Something that's going to release you from what you don't know and bring in that excellence. Bring in that confidence. Then you can execute. I don't want her. I want her. And I don't want that. I want that because you are in charge of your destiny. You are commanding. You are commanding good relationships. You are commanding high pay. You are commanding excellent jobs. You are commanding new homes. You are commanding good health. But you have to get that something. You got to get that something. Something to believe in, something safe, something good, something that brings relief, something that's not going to keep you just sitting in the same situation and sitting in the same zone. Okay, I've got to wait for them to come back. Okay, now he's gotten back with her. No. He left me for her. And then you're being coached. Just stick in there, just stick in there, just stick in there, just stick in there, just stick. Be 3 years done. I'm about to stick one in you, okay? How long you going to stick it out? How long you going to wait at the end of the day? Okay. You should already realize, okay, let's stay facts right quick. These, whatever this is that's going on over here, they always doing that. They always doing that. They always, this relationship, let's look at the facts. Let's break down this teaching people codependency. That's going to always be like that. That's gonna always be like that. The first sign, taking somebody back. Wavering. Going, but that should be like that forever. Some kind of way, hey, you don't know how you got caught in. But you are not stuck. You are not destined to be in situations that are not lighthearted, that are not making you feel good, that's making you go to sleep so long, that's having you worried, that got you having these crazy dreams. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you can watch these folks on here and you pull in their nasty energies. You don't know who copping spells on channels. Hello, I'm talking to you girls now. Let's just move on. We ain't gonna do that. That's good. Wake up, people. Snap out of it and now. I need you here with me. I need you to stand. I need you to be who you need to be. So you can't watch my channel and you can't get into what I'm saying if you don't have no pinpoint on what you want in your life, period. Bump the love. If you don't know what kind of money you want to make, this ain't the channel for you. Because I give essence, I give change, I give growth. I show you how to do it. I show you how to push it back. I show you how to sway it. Like I give you this GPS and I hand it out to you. And depending on the instructions that you take when I give it to you, you're going to get it or not. Because I give you the instructions. Or you're going to get it or not. I'm not trying to keep you from nothing. I want you to have stuff. I want you to move on it. I want you to be able to go out in the world and do it on your own and show somebody else how to do it. You don't want to be in situations to where you're waiting on a nigga or you're waiting on somebody. Let me give you the truth. And this, hey, whatever you believe in, by all means, baby. But this is busy. What if you're in a situation where you're waiting for somebody to come back to you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you moving on with your life while they ain't been talking to you in months? What is it? Huh? Oh, I thought you was crying. What's holding you back from still living your life while they doing that? You ain't got to hold to that. Ain't no promises. You see what they doing. Ain't no life. They gave it to somebody else. Ain't no prosperity. You make your own fucking money. And ain't no sex because they fucking that person. Now, which one of these you gonna choose to move on? I don't know. Take one, girl. Take one. Take one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take one. It's teaching you codependency equals to depression. Diddy crazy. Is codependency equals to depression. Keep coming back. I want more. Can you tell me something different? How come they keep saying the same thing? How come I can't get nothing different? How come every time I'm listening to this and it still ends up that they go back? Because you're dealing with a relationship that's been that way. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. I'm just saying, figure it out. At what point in that situation did you think about yourself? You have to do that. I just want to say, if you're in a relationship and somebody's telling you wait for them or this person is meant for you, fine. Let the proof be in the pudding. Go live your life a little while. And if they come back, you can believe it if you want to. You can believe it if you want to, but don't count less. Meaning, go get yours. Whatever's going to happen, don't be afraid to lose. It takes time to walk away from things that you have attached yourself so long to. You have to find yourself. Please, don't count on miss. Don't be sitting up here waiting. They doing all this good stuff. Well, let me tell you something about what belongs to you. And the fact of the matter, what belongs to you is what you brought in. What? Look, okay. Say, whatever belongs to you is yours. And let me tell you the things that are yours, what you work for. You never count a blessing as your priority. You're thankful. You never count it as an accomplishment because it's supposed to be thankfulness attached to that because you received reward. You received reward not because you deserved it, because it was your time to you always received it. You don't count that as some accomplishment. Whatever you work for, that's yours. Whatever you got in your house, that's yours. Whatever you're driving, you're paying for it, that's yours. Prices have to be paid to obtain ownership. Do you see? That's why you can get those things and keep it light. These are the things that I have accomplished, but what I am thankful for is this. You have to find yourself. Don't let nobody on this platform keep you in situations that are nasty. You know good down, good and damn well you ain't finna be waiting on somebody while they handle shit with some bitch. What you can't see is suspect. Period. I don't give a fuck about what they say. Well, this is what they doing. What they gonna call and tell you this. They supposed to tell. Well, bitch, let me tell you a little something about they got a cell phone. You want to know answers? You call them and ask them. And if they don't give you shit, that means goodbye. Is that not true? That means goodbye. You can go back and forth with them and have a good time. You have your down days and your up days. But at the end of the day, let's get to the facts. What they are thinking, call them and ask them. Will they ever come back? Proof is in the pudding. Do you need to wait on them? Does it seem like it's worth it? Well, they're going to call you and tell you this. Well, don't wait on that. You call. You call. Because remember, you're being taught codependency. So you're going to be dependent on their every word. Do you understand what I'm saying? Come on, get into this. It's facts being displayed, only my opinion. If you're watching those type of things, I'm not hating. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Never. I don't give a damn what you saw in your dream. You let the Lord handle that. It takes a special type of person to give you a word and it comes out to be. There's very few. Everybody know this. Many are called, but what? I'm just saying. And the cell phones is ringing everywhere. All Androids, sit down now. Those type of things. But I'm just saying, don't let nobody coach you into a relationship that you can see or you're not being done right in. You can believe what you want to believe. I'm not going to talk you against it. Just look at it. Look at it. Don't wait for a tarot reader or whatever to tell you that somebody's going to get back once they wake up. Okay? We've been up all day. Work with the realistic when it comes down to your life. We're not in heaven. We're not in the middle world. We're not on the other side of the veil. I'm just saying. Keep those things realistic. Those are attached to your emotions. Those type of situations can have you caught up. They can have you caught up and never love again. And never get to obtain those things you want in love. Those type of things will hold you back. Do not let nobody teach you codependency and coach you into codependency and coach you into codependency. And the whole time you worried and you going down, but you yet agreeing with the bullshit. And the circle is still running, ain't it? The circle is still running. You know why? Because you're paying for it. You're paying to be coached. You're paying to be misled. You're paying to wait on somebody's. Basically, you're paying to find out if you're going to eventually be the side bitch for life. You're basically paying to find out if you're going to be a side bitch for life. Think about it. Right now, that's what you're paying to see. That's what it should be called. How to be a side bitch. That's what it seems like. Because there's no way anybody with any real sense would look at a situation like that and knowingly knowing what's going on. You're not looking after nobody else. You're not trying to go live your life at all. You're just sitting there waiting on them. And baby, they're around here bugging and ducking and doing all kinds of things. Well, not only that thing, but with other things too. I'm just saying, that's what's going on. Because it's not right. And if you're looking at something when it's not right, you have to think of everything at its worst. Those things, when you think of those things at the worst, those things should be drawing you back. There's no way you could think positive about being with somebody, nigga. Who wants to be a leftover? Who wants to be a pot pie? Who wants to be a goulash? Hello? Who wants to be noodles when we can be spaghetti? Who wants beets when we cooking with greens, honey? Who wants pork chops when fried chicken is on the table? Who wants mashed potatoes when that steak is waiting? Understand? You gotta see yourself like that. Never let nobody coach you into codependency and you find yourself giving up yourself. You giving up your faith when you spend your money. You want to spend your money on good. You want to spend your money on something that's rising you. You want to spend your money for things that you can execute. You want to be a zombie for the good stuff. Because everything that comes out of it is going to work for you. If you feel like you're held up in this genre, it's because you've been bamboozled and spazzled. Straight up. If you find yourself listening to people and you find yourself almost like feeling victim, but it's okay. So am I right? Over here, you should never be a victim. Over here, you should feel like you just looked at a greeting card. Period. You should leave here feeling like you just read a greeting card. You better. I'm telling you the truth. You should be inspired over here. You should listen to the words that's going to make you feel like, oh, I can get out there and I can touch. If you're not getting that, I want you to step back and redirect yourself and look around and check the scene. I want you to look at it directly. Think of you. Think of your child being you. And somebody's, wait for them. You know, they're going through something right now. It's close.